Sweet village life, fruits all over. We got bananas and everything you might think of. We got veggies. These are pumpkin leaves. Pumpkins. So if you've never seen what a pumpkin plant looks like, this is what it looks like. These are the pumpkin leaves. And you can see here, I saw it somewhere here, a flower here. Right here it's blooming. So this finally, eventually will turn into a pumpkin fruit. Beautiful. Another fruit tree over here. I really don't know what the name of this fruit is in English. I grew up calling it matunda damu. It's like a blood fruit because of its red color. I'll pick one and show you what exactly I mean. So yeah, I got this from the tree, this one, and I'm going to cut it. Mixing the red juice, so that's why we called it the blood fruit. So if you know the name of the fruit, kindly let me know. Yeah, and in the village we use firewood for cooking, and here is a stack of firewood. And this here is a lemon tree, no fruits yet. This is also a fruit tree. I can't remember the name of the fruit. And then a mango tree. So basically, this was my late grandfather's home, but now it is my uncle's home. My uncle stays here. So in the African culture, the youngest son is the one who inherits the home, or as they're dividing land, the land that is in the homestead belongs to the youngest son. So he's the one who continues the legacy of the father. And I'm really grateful. We have pawpaw fruits over here. So I think the tree is dying down. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what is it. Can you see the fruits over there? No fruits like these ones. My uncle has done really well. My grandfather loved fruits. Even when he was alive, there were so many different types of fruits, especially mangoes over here. And yeah, my uncle has kept that legacy. You can see bananas. Can you see the bananas? Yes, those are the bananas. We actually cook. I love them boiled, boiling them and just eating them. Oh, I want to show you something. There's this very big mango tree over here. Can you see this? We grew up playing over here and eating. We would wake up early mornings and pick mangoes that fell from this tree. I'm sure that still happens when they're in season. Guys, look at that tree. It's so big. Can you see it? So big and beautiful mango tree. And then this tree was here even when I was young. The leaves almost look like rosemary. The leaves of rosemary, but I don't think it's a rosemary tree. Maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to ask. And wow, look at these flowers. So beautiful. So very beautiful. When we were younger, we used to play on these stones. We jump on them and just play. Look at what the compound looks like. And that is it. Those are stones all over. Let me go and show you over the other side. So very beautiful. Have a look. And we would play over here, climb on the stones. Right now they look so small, but when we were younger, it looked like, anytime we would climb and get to the top, it looked like an achievement because we used to see them as really huge. And we would play hide and seek over here. Look at the trees, guys. Look at the mango trees. Look at them. Look at how big they are. And I'm glad that my uncle didn't cut them. Yeah, this is really nice. Can you feel the quiet peace and serenity? I'm supposed to have left for the city right now, but I couldn't. I can't do it. I just want to keep staying here and taking all the fresh air and feel really nice. This is where my grandparents were buried. This is the first one is my grandma's grave, then my grandpa's grave, and there is still the stones, very huge. I don't know what is planted on the other side, but I'm sure there's something, either napier grass for the cows or maybe vegetables. Yeah, let's see. Let's explore together. There's napier grass. Just as I said, there was, that is napier grass because my uncle keeps cows, and that is it. I've not seen this particular plant for a very long time. It's a plant with some very wide leaves and it had thorns, and we used to play with it when we were younger. So you will throw it at someone and just enjoy as they feel the pain as they are pricked by everything, by the thorns. Yes, guys. Yeah, my grandmother used to plant vegetables over here, but I think this has been under napier grass, but I can see it's being uprooted. Maybe my uncle wants to plant something else, but this is where my grandmother used to plant veggies most of the time. And it felt, we used to come here, and I used to enjoy coming to my grandma's most of the time because of the mangoes, Yeah, I used to enjoy coming for the mangoes. That used to be like what I used to look forward to when I came. And there's this plant over here. I don't know if you can see it, the one with some red stuff on top. It's called Kaliandra. So Kaliandra is also used to feed animals. Its leaves are really, especially for cows that are giving milk. There's another nice Kaliandra tree over there that I can show you properly. That's where I'm headed to. So this is Kaliandra. So this is the Kaliandra tree. Look at those leaves. So when you give it to a cow that is being milked, it gives a lot of milk and high density milk. So if your cows eat Kaliandra, their milk will be heavy, therefore you will earn more from your milk. Then usually we have latrines, pit latrines, and these are the pit latrines over here. But we have a modern house, we don't use it they don't use it that much. But when there are so many people in the homestead, then they use this another Kaliandra plant tree. Yeah. Then there's this plant over here. When you touch it, see what happens. The leaves, it folds the leaves. Look, see what's happening. It folds the leaves. We used to play with it when we were younger, but we used to call it Dawa ya Rebecca. So it's also a medicine that used to be put in children's water for them to bathe. So there was our neighbor's baby back at home who was called Rebecca, and the mother loved sending us to look for that plant. and we would really go looking for it and enjoy just playing with it and seeing the leaves fall and singing Dawa ya Rebecca, Dawa ya Rebecca, which means Rebecca's medicine. So here is a vegetable garden. These are what we call kales, but here we call it sukuma wiki. Have a look, but these ones, they're not very healthy. I think they're dying down, but because it's a rainy season, soon the leaves will become very wide. Now I want to go and show you something, a stone that we used to bathe on. So there is this stone that we used to climb on and bathe, and I don't know why it used to be so big. It used to be so hard for us to climb on top. My eldest cousin, who passed on some years ago, she would make us go climb up in the morning, wash us, and it used to feel good, with all my cousins. I wish we can all meet one time just to celebrate in this home. I hope I'll bring up the idea and see if they are going to fall for it, so that we can relive the childhood memories. So this was the farm. There used to be a way somewhere here that we used to, a path. I think there's like a small gate over there that we used to follow going to the river. But right now you can see my uncle has water tanks, so they don't have to go to the river. No more river adventures. It's a modern world. You do what the modernity has. So we would go down that road. There's like a small gate. I'm really afraid. What if there are snakes? Yeah, there's like a small pathway over there. If you can see, it's a woody. And we used to have adventure playing hide and seek in that forest, and just have fun. So we would go down and go. There's a river. There's like a small river somewhere down there. When I have someone who lives around here, I will one day ask them to take me down to the Casmo. It's not even a river, it's a stream, something like a well, but we used to call it a river. And yeah, that's still my uncle's land as you go down. So there's like a small fence over here just to demarcate the homestead. You don't want to just leave open. Then the other side is the farm. Then yeah, basically this is just a fruit farm. My uncle has just planted so many different fruits. I think I've seen a loquat tree somewhere. I can't see it, but that's what made me come this side, because I'd seen it. There's another lemon tree. These are yams, so with time then they'll mature and we'll eat them. I hope I'll be here when that time comes. And then that is sugar cane. If you can see that sugar cane tree. Then the bananas. Can you see the banana on top there? Wow, this is really nice. I feel really privileged to be here. It feels really good, and I really enjoyed my stay. Just the serenity, just watching and reliving and thinking about my childhood memories in this place. I really feel privileged, and I thank God that actually this home is still there and well managed, and someone staying here so we can come and visit. It's really a privilege. I hope that someday I will be able to come back, and when I am really good at doing these videos, and just do a nice tour for you guys. But I promise the next time I come here, we are going to the stream so that you can see where we used to fetch water as kids in my grandma's compound. Thank you for watching this far. Much love. Subscribe, and please leave a comment, give the video a thumbs up, and let's keep